Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your Big Dog Thump. You tuned into another one, man. Hey, look, today, man, we're going to jump into this political arena, and we're going to discuss some hard facts involving presidential candidate Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I think that this needs to be said, man, you know, on a lower level. You know, most of the time, you know, when you're dealing with this political stuff, you're dealing with it from a higher perspective, you know what I'm saying, instead of really talking to the people that's really out here every day hustling and bustling, trying to make a dollar. And I think we can get lost in the sauce, you know what I'm saying? So I think that it's important for us to connect and share our thoughts and have a voice. Because if not, you know, we the ones that's ultimately more affected by the president than anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because the laws affect the people that's out here every day, you know, dealing with taxes, dealing with the jobs and stuff that they say they're creating for us, and then you don't really see nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's important for us to voice our opinions, man. So, you know, I know we hear it a lot from up top, now it's time to hear it from the bottom, you know. Just from my perspective, man, you know, I just, this what I think, you know, that we getting set up for the okie doke, man, you know, once again, you know, it's nothing tangible for us dealing with either party, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the Republicans or the Democrats. There's nothing tangible for blacks, man, you know what I'm saying, that's in America. So I think that we really need to reshape our ideology, man, on this political thing. And the politicians, you know, they always sell us short come election time. They sell us short, man. You know, they get with the entertainers, the rappers, the athletes and all that to sway us to vote for them, you know. And we do it like dummies. You know, we go out and do it. You know, we see certain entertainers and certain athletes and we go just get up and we just think, oh, yeah, and we just go vote for what? There's no purpose in doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not getting nothing out of it. What are we getting out of it? The real thing you need to be focusing on is your state, your local, your governors, your mayors and stuff like that. That stuff that's really going to affect you. It's going to impact you right away. But on the federal level, that stuff going to impact you down in the long run. So they both equally important, but I think more for people that's living day to day, I think it's more important for you to vote, to make sure you're voting local, you know, and be more knowledgeable of who you're voting for locally versus federally. But it's still equally important, though. Back to the original topic, this is my thing. I don't really think that Kamala Harris is going to do anything for us. You know what I'm saying? As a community, she's not going to do nothing for us, so I don't really expect her to. She going to put us on the back burner like she did these last 4 years. We've been on the back burner. You know, a lot of y'all want to, you know, cater to that. That's on you. She's done nothing to impact my life. She talks about medicine and all that. I mean, that's cool, but I'm not 80 years old. I'm not 70 years old. That does nothing for me. I don't have any grandparents, any living grandparents. RIP to them. I love them. I miss them. But at the same time, though, you know, we all got to get old. That's one thing is certain in life and a guarantee that you're going to die one day. You have to take care of the elderly. You know, I understand that. But the youth is what's driving it. You know, that's who's driving the ball down the field right now, the youth. The youth is what moves the needle. We need to put things in place for our youth that's coming up in this world and stop just brainwashing them with a bunch of bullshit. Entertainers and athletes, man, like we can aspire to be more than just basketball players, rappers, and actors and all that stuff. They done took all the programs out of school. You know, when I was going to school, we had building trades, we had home economics, we had business, you know, all kind of stuff, you know, and the list goes on, all kind of different fractions of whatever you need in this world to survive. You know, once you get out of school, we had all that. They took it all out of school. They took everything away. They gave the kids iPads now, you know, and it's bad enough that that's all they use when they're home, iPads and cell phones, you know. So what are we going to put in place for the future? This is my thing. Where y'all think they're getting the money from? Where y'all think that money comes from? It comes from poor folk, middle class folk. That money that the money that fuels their campaign, they use that money to bring in the entertainers and all that, and the media. They pay the media, pay this guy, pay this person to basically say whatever they need them to say to persuade us to go out there and vote for them. You know, it's this whole thing about Kamala Harris being black. In my opinion, she's not black. You feel me? If Kamala Harris black, then I'm from Hong Kong. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Hong Kong nigga. You feel me? That's what I am. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to let me claim that. You know what I'm saying? So why is she able to claim she's black during election time? You feel me? When she could possibly become the first president, female president of all, you know, ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever in history, she can become the first female president ever in history. Why is she claiming she's black? Which a lot of times we want somebody to champion and somebody to rally behind and get behind and all that and say, hey, you know, we got this, we got that. But we not getting nothing out the deal, y'all. You feel me? It's the banana in the tailpipe. That's all it is. So we just got, we got to open our eyes, man. We got to open our eyes, really sit back, analyze, process what's going on, and say, hey, you know, do we really got a dog in the fight? You know what I'm saying? Do we really got a dog in the fight? I don't really think we do. Because it's a whole thing with the reparations right now, you know, that's sweeping the nation. You know, the reparations talk, the reparations movement is sweeping the nation. And neither political candidate has said anything about that. So, first and foremost, that's why you lost me at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna vote for now one of y'all if y'all ain't got nothing for us, for nothing for me. You know, my family got to eat. Hey, y'all made that promise. Y'all signed that deal in blood with our ancestors, man. You know what I'm saying? That y'all was going to make that right. So until we get that right, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Point blank period. We ain't got nothing to talk about. It's already a shit show. So if this campaign is going to turn into a bloodbath, then so be it. You know, we not getting nothing out the deal. Kamala just, you know, like they say, just a bunch of word salad. She ain't saying shit. What is she saying? She ain't saying nothing. You feel me? I got to stop thinking, man, that these people care about us. They don't. They care about their money. They care about lining their pockets up. They don't care nothing about us, man. They care about their kids. They care about their legacy. They don't care nothing about us, man. We step stools to them. You know what I'm saying? As long as they get our vote, and they don't care how they get it, they got to put Quavo, Megan Thee Stallion, Bill Cosby, Tupac, and bring him back and put him on stage with them. Bring Michael Jackson back. They gonna do that. You know, whatever they got to do in order to win the election. You know, they'll do that. You know what I'm saying? To get the popular vote. We just gotta stop being stool pigeons, man. We can't just go for anything, man. You know, you can't do that, man. And I see a lot of us doing that. That's why I'm making this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep seeing it. You know, it's like the black men, you know, they pretty much rooting more for Trump. Not majority now, so don't take what I say as majority. I see a lot of black men, you know, they leaning towards Trump. And I see a lot of black females rooting for, you know, Kamala Harris because I guess in their eyes, they see her as a reflection of them. But it's my only question. You know what I'm saying? This is my only question, y'all. What has she done in these last 4 years for y'all? You know what I'm saying? What's she done? What did she do? What did any of them do? It's all broken promises. And to be honest, you got to promise us something to even break a promise. They ain't even said shit. They ain't even said nothing to promise us. So, you know, for that matter, you know, my mom always told me you can't miss nothing you ain't never had, man. You know? So that's why I'm not really tripping off this shit. I'm just tripping off the fact that I see a lot of my people, man, you know, they warm with each other on social media behind Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, you know. And it's affecting us, man, as a people because we warm with each other behind some people that don't care nothing about us, man. We don't have a horse in the race, y'all. We ain't got a horse in the race. We ain't got none of that going on right now. So why is we getting bent out of shape for some people that really don't care nothing about us? You see how Kamala feel about our community. You know, she bring Meg Thee Stallion on there to twerk and all that. You feel me? So at the end of the day, she feel like she can just throw some low-hanging fruit at us and we gonna accept that, and that's enough to get us to vote for her. You know, so if that's enough, then we doomed, y'all. So I think a lot of y'all just need to chill this November, man. Just chill. Don't vote, just chill, man. Sit back and see how it pan out. See how it turn out without our vote. I think we need to go on a voting strike, man. You just don't vote. Just because you can do it, I can go out here and buy a Mercedes don't mean that I should have did it. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean it's a good idea to do that. You know what I mean? The maintenance, the payment, the money I'm spending on don't mean I can afford to do that. So why do it? You know, so just think about that, y'all. Y'all vote means a lot. Don't get me wrong, it means a lot, man. You know, it's a powerful tool. And I think that we just need to hold out on that, man. Don't vote for nobody this coming election. Because ain't nobody talking about nothing we need to hear. If you go to the store, let's say you going to Nordstrom's or something like that, you know, one of these department stores, you know, Macy's, anywhere, you know, and you can go, you know, you can go more high end or whatever. I'm just trying to make a point. Let's say you go on Nordstrom's, right, and you see, fellas, you see a new fragrance you want to buy, or ladies, you see a new perfume you want to buy, and you go up to the counter and you at the register and you give the cashier your money and she don't give you nothing, or she give you an empty box. You're not looking. The box is worthless. Yeah, it might be nice to look at or whatever, but you want what's in the box. You know what I'm saying? So you actually giving your hard-earned money for nothing. You actually giving your money away. That's what y'all doing in this campaign. Y'all giving y'all money to Kamala and y'all ain't getting nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? We want what's in the box. You know? So if y'all ain't got nothing for me, I ain't got nothing for y'all. That's just how I feel, and that's what it is. And I'm gonna end with this. Just because you had a right to vote, don't mean you gotta vote. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying just don't just sit on your ass every year and don't get out and go vote. But do your due diligence. Make sure the person that you voting for really got something for you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure if you vote for that person, they gonna do something directly that's gonna impact you and the people around you. You know what I'm saying? If not, you just out here blind. You voting blind. You can't do that. I'm not gonna vote just because my mama or my auntie say vote for me. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna vote when it's time when the moment is right. I'm gonna strike. You know what I'm saying? That's when I'm gonna strike. You know what I mean? When it's right for me. You know what I'm saying? You know. But right now, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it ain't right now. It ain't right. And Kamala she ain't your auntie, she ain't your sister, she ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to her and her heritage, she gonna be whatever they want her to be. Just like she being whoever y'all want her to be right now. She just trying to get her ass in that seat. And y'all gotta realize, man, they don't call no shots for real, man. They just puppets with hands up their ass, man. They don't call no shot. They can get some shit done. Don't get it twisted. They can get some stuff done, but ultimately, man, they just the face of the nation. But look, man, if you're new to the channel, man, do me a favor, man, and punch that like button and punch that subscribe button, man. And drop me a comment down below, man, if something I said resonate with you. If something I said ticked you off, pissed you off, you know what I mean, then comment that too. I'm cool with it. I read the comments, I check it out. So, you know, with that being said, man, without further ado, man, I'm your big dog Thump, and I'm gone.